right, Tyler, let's try a bit of overhead squatting. So,
Okay.
take a PVC pipe and put that thing overhead to about 2 to 4 inches from the top of your head. So that's a little high there. Just widen your hands just a touch. All right, now get into a position overhead squat and show me what you got. All right, and again. And again. Okay, and then just turn around the front there. And same again. And again. All right, and just relax there with the PVC front. Okay, so a few things that we're going to change about that. So first of all, that basic standing position.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to get you, first of all, we want the bar in the most stable position. It's going to be quite wide. Remember, the application for this is to do this from the Olympic snatch. So we don't want your hands to be too narrow for the overhead squat. So just as a guide to that, grab hold of your PVC pipe in 2 hands, and then just put a crease in your hip by lifting your foot up, extend your arms with your shoulders back, and then drop your foot down. And then just twist that overhead and let's have a look at what that looks like. All right, there we go, good separation at the top. Now, draw your hands forward so we got the bar over the top of your ear, so pull your hands forward. There we go. Now, tighten your gut like you're going to get hit in the gut. Beautiful, that's it, squeeze at the butt. And just separate your feet a little more. Feet pointing forwards, good. Now, this is all about balance. So, nice and easy down, retaining your balance, slow down. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and stand. And relax, okay? So, knees are coming forward a little bit there. So this time, I want you to think about sitting with your butt going backwards, but your knees remaining in the same place. So try not to hit my knee, hand with your knee. Sitting backwards, sitting backwards, sitting backwards. Weights on the heel. And fast up. Okay, and one more time. Okay, so just stop in that bottom position. You see we've got a little internal rotation happening on the shoulders. So we'd like the bar to be coming forward. Stay in that position. Roll the bar forward, forward, forward. That's about the shoulder position we want. Now the bar's overhanging you. So we want you to get a little more upright. Just stand up. Okay, so let's take that back to the box. So if you stand in that same overhead squat position, getting ready to go down. And this time I want you to sit all the way back onto the box. Sit down, there. Now, you're gonna push your knees hard out, pull your chest up. So, and one more time, sit back down. So sit a little, just a touch further back on the box, just a touch. Okay, now I want you to push hard knees out and keep your chest upright. So sit a little more upright, sit a little more upright. Now, tense up. Now, stand straight up. Do not kiss me. Stand. There, see, it's so much more vertical when you're coming up that time. Stand, same position here, but sit backwards, keeping the chest upright. So keep the chest upright, there we go, and stand. So much more vertical, and down. And stand, and down, hard knees out this time. So I want you to force your knees into my hands as you rise, and as you go down, easy down. So slow it down on the way down, stand up. And now slow down on my count. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4. There we go. And up. And pushing those knees hard out again. And that's a better position. Now this time, just touch your butt down. Do everything the same. But as soon as your butt touches, then I want you to come up. So go down on the count of 4. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Up. Nice. And again. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, up. That's looking better. All right, step forward, move away from the box. Imagine the box is still there. Let's have that same movement again. So bars overhead, tight butt, rib cage pulled down, pushing your knees hard out, and 4,000 down, and up. A little more upright, and down. Up, this time keep the bar slightly backwards, keep it over your ear. That's a better line. Okay, now, this time, in order to get a little more weight on your heels, I want you to just flick your toes up and down as you start into that movement. So there's less weight on the front of your foot, a little bit on the balls, most of it on the heels. Think about pushing through your heels as you go down. Tighten up at the top, so squeeze your butt. And bar backwards. Stand. Not quite that far. Let's meet it halfway. There we go. And down. There we go. Nice. Much better. Okay. And relax. Let's build that up from the ground upwards. So sit down on the box in a position that's similar to the one that you were getting to in the bottom position. Now force your knees hard out. Go just a touch wider in your stance there. Just a touch. Give me about another foot width. Not quite that far. There we go. Right there. Feet are pointing forwards. Knees hard out. Now push that bar up as high as you can get it. Real high. Just bring it forward. There we go. And stand up as vertically as you can. Nice. And back down. And up. And down. Now up. And slow down. I want you to keep about the same level with your eyes as my hand is. And starting to move down and down and down and down and up. Nice. There we go. One more time. And down, 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 up. Beautiful. And relax. Good. All right, let's switch it out for the barbell. So, with your feet in that position, snatch overhead. There. Exactly the same as you did last time. Weight through the heels first. When the weight's through the heels, sit back down to the box and forwards. Now, knees came forward a little bit that time, so sit backwards. Sitting backwards into that. Yeah, and stand. Beautiful. Now, touch and go. Nice, and drop it, relax. So this time, we're gonna do this all as one technique. So the lift starts here. You're gonna approach the bar with a wide grip, put yourself underneath it, retreat with the bar on your back, perform behind the neck jerk, and then step out and start initiating that movement, weight on the heels, knees go out, and just down, finding that balance point, all nice and slow, and then you can pop back out of that position. That looks a little wide. Now make yourself tall, stand upright. There we go. Now, balance on the heels already. And ease down, and up. That looks much better. One more time. Slowly down, find that position. Now pop out of it. Beautiful, and relax. Good.